If I could snap my fingers and do one thing for you, writer, it would be this. I would turn on your faucet. I spend pretty much all my time talking to people who want to write. Who dream of it. They can taste it, it's so real. They're full of stories and, oh man, they are itching to tell them. But they don't. Or they start to, but then stop. But they don't. Or they start to, but then stop. Octavia Butler said that habit and learning matter more than talent, and I know it's true. And you can only learn to be a writer by turning on your faucet and writing. There are so many reasons why people who want to be writers don't write. They're too busy. Life can be such a bastard. Kids expect to be fed a few times a day, and someone has to work to earn the money to buy that food, and those dishes aren't going to wash themselves. They doubt themselves. This one is a real heartbreaker. Not doing the one thing, the only thing, that will make you a better writer, because you're not good enough, is a vicious beast. Their muse hasn't shown up. If I could snap my fingers and do two things for you, the second one would be to stomp on the idea that you need a muse to work. They don't know what to write. This is the lie your brain tells you, to give you an out from the hard work of writing. It says any idea you have isn't good enough and, anyway, someone else has already written that, and they've done it better than you. You are full of ideas. You're an idea machine. You just need to trust yourself. I've been thinking a lot lately about things like mottos and manifestos. For me, it boils down to this: just write. All the rest, whether you'll be successful, whether you're any good now, whether you'll ever be any good, whether or not your idea is any good, all of it will work itself out. All you can do is put in the work, then see what happens. I enjoyed this essay, about the writing advice we can glean from L'Amour. The Self-Education of Louis L'Amour. The author Louis L'Amour, 1908 to 1988, was among America's most prolific and most beloved. He wrote 105 books, most of. I've added L'Amour's memoir, The Education of a Traveling Man, to my reading list. He was famously an autodidact, and I'm excited to learn how that manifested for such a well-loved and prolific writer.